welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. So the Bobcats starting five. We've got Brown, and it's Goodwin in at the 3 slot. And for Salt Lake City, they've got Royal, and it's Chen in at the 4. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Now here's Brown. Rebounded by Hansen. From deep. And no good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Pass to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bobcats will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Richards. Portland moving the ball around. Kicks to Goodwin. Shot clock at 5. Shot, high post. And it's Lowry with the rebound. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From deep three-point range, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. And this matchup with Salt Lake City, the first game of the NBA season for them.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Brown outside. Pass to Goodwin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Goodwin. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Hansen. Passes to Roy. Here's Chen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And that one drops.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
There's the pass to Richards. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Lowry. And so Lowry will bring it up for Salt Lake City. Pass to Hansen. Passes it to Chen. The three. No good that time. Portland trailing here. The feed to Brown. Here's Richards, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
And the basket by Hansen.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Chen, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Good one. Passes to Larson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
So Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're first.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now, here is Knight. From deep. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team
Salt
foul.
Lake City shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the pass to Larson. Shoots it up. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here is Knight. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. He can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
And we see several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Right wing. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team
And
foul.
a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bobcats.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure
Salt
on the
Lake City
interior
calls timeout.
defenders with their work down low.
Salt Lake City calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
There they are, fans. Your Salt Lake City Dancers.
Salt Lake City trails by 6. Stolen. Here's Pope. still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. Here's Chen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly foul.
Portland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. A big group substitution here for Salt Lake City. He's off on the second.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Hansen. Salt Lake City keeping it alive with a new 14. It's good.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Bobcats.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pope. Pass to Larson. 6 to shoot. Here's Drobniak. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Hands in the pass to Chen. That one drops for him. He's got 8.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here are the Bobcats with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's just a 3-point Bobcat lead. Pass to Pope. Here's B-Train. Now recovering. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bobcats lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Noise for your Salt Lake City Dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've been watching here, guys, with the Bobcats, what do you two see?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Freak is out there with Roy. Then it's Hansen. And it's Lowry in at the center, locking down the middle.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And for the Bobcats, we've got Goodwin, and it's Richards in at the 5 down low. Well, Salt Lake City shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. That gives them the lead. Royals got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Portland trails by 3. The dish to Goodwin. Pass to Richards. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
So just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And Salt Lake City making a change here. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Goodwin with it, and it's Knight picking him up. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Will be a rejump.
So it's the Bobcats now. Richards passes to Brown. Here's Larson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 12 points for him. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Knight with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Freak throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Knight. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Portland moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot.
Number 24.
That pass had to be
3
thrown
points.
not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's Knight. Got a lot of room. And a wide open look for free. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
It's good from long range.
But likely he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Brown outside. And another three for Portland. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here is Knight. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's the Bobcats on the break. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Goodwin. He's covered by Royal.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
He's checked in for free. B-Train's checked in for the Bobcats. No good on the quick three. And so Knight will bring it up for Salt Lake City. It's a 3-point game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Picked him clean. Broke loose. The pass to Roy. Outside Knight. Fires for 3. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Goodwin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3.
Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Knight for 3. It's hauled in by Goodwin.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cup. And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
A lot of new faces out there now for Salt Lake City. Here's Richards. While recovering, Richards passes to Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Drobniak.
Portland foul. Richards. First personal foul.
Salt Lake City trails by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
With the fadeaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats.
Make some noise for your Salt Lake City dancers.
Salt Lake City on D, trailing by 4. Pope the pass to Meyer. Pass to Richards. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Hansen. 9 points in the game so far. outside Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first
5 on the
half.
clock.
2 minutes.
And the dunk by Lowry.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. .144 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Drobniak, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
Bobcats shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the
The
game.
line for the Bobcats. Drobniak.
That free throw, no good.
For 2.
And he's good on the second. Salt Lake City trails by 3. Here's Hansen. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Hansen's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's B-Train. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Drobniak. Shot clock at 6. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. From deep three-point range, and the basket by Hansen. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Meyer passes to Pope. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Meyer.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Hansen, and he drives in. It's good. Hansen's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Portland trails by 3. Pass to Pope. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Portland converting.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Here's Hansen. Takes the 3. And it is good! The buzzer!
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. And the mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Salt Lake City leads by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Looking at Salt Lake City, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent shooting over 60%. You're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Salt Lake City leading by 4. They've got Hansen, and it's Royal in at the small forward. From outside the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. Hansen's got 23.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And for Portland, we've got Brown, and it's Richards in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Richards. Misses off the right iron.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Boyle can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Richards. The putback. And another shot. He lays it in. Richards got 8 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Well, Salt Lake City shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Portland grabs the miss. Richards got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Passes it to Larson. Over Chen. And the shot is long.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Salt Lake City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The pass to Richards. Now here's Goodwin. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Lowry's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Chen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Portland trails by 8. Brown outside. Passes to Larson. Back to Brown. Pass to Goodwin. 5 to shoot. Over Chen. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Richards got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Chen passes to Lowry. Here's Hansen. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Here's Chen. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City. Brown feeling it out a bit. A baseline J. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Here's Chen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. B-Train's checked in for Portland.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
And Salt Lake City making a change here.
Substitution for Salt Lake City. Boyd.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. Salt Lake City leading by 8. Knight on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. A 3 ball. Bobcats with the rebound. To the inside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the pass to B. Trying to get open is Knight. B gets the bucket. He's got the lead up to 8 now for Salt Lake City. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Chen. Here's Larson. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. Salt Lake City making a change here. Lowry's checked in, and the Bobcats making a change here as well. Pope's checked in, and so Knight will bring it up for Salt Lake City. Over Pope. They grab their own miss. Here's Royal. Hits it from three-point range. Royal's got his third basket of the night right there.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Nice. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Pope. Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Knight. Passes it to Larson. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Chen. Tries a three. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Knight. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train.
Fourth team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Checking in for Portland. Goodwin.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Lowry, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Fifth
Yeah,
team
easy
foul.
call.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Salt Lake City.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
He gets that one.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Knight looking it over. And down and go. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lets it go from 11. Tries yet again. And that one is hammered home.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. The Bobcats have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. And the free throw, no good. Salt Lake City leading by 6. Here's Hansen. He's got 23, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Portland.
Portland trails by 6. Portland moving the ball around. Larson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip, and that one misses. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Launches it. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. B-Train misses. Here's Hansen. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And it's Salt Lake City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Royal, and it's Hansen in at the 1. Pass to Larson, all alone. Jump shot is good.
Larson.
24 points for him.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Hansen can hit. Portland trails by 5. Down low. Here's Goodwin. Here's Larson. The second effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hansen. Lets the 3 fly. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Over to the left wing. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Shooting for Salt Lake City, Chen. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Lowry brings the double. Pass to Richards. Feeds to Goodwin. To the middle. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Portland trails by 5 from downtown. That shot, no good.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stolen away. From 17 feet out. Almost, but it rolls out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shoots the 3. And the basket by Hansen. Hansen's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Make some noise for your Salt Lake City Dancers.
Checked in for Salt Lake City. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, the coach of the Bobcats talked with his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
Dishes it to Lowry. That one misses. And it's the Bobcats taking it the other way and stolen by Knight. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Larson. Knight grabs the board.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now, here is Knight. Here's Chen. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Kicks it to Brown. Here's Richards. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Knight passes to Chen. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Portland trails by 14. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Larson. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 26.
Well, I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. Indoors in a time where we see so much international conflict. Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it. The opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Portland moving the ball around. He dishes it to Goodwin. Clock at 6. Lays it up and off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knight against Brown. Outside Knight. Pass to Chen. Fades back. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 13 with that last one. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Now Knight. And the pass to Chen from past the arc. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Salt Lake City leading by 16. To the paint. Here's Chen. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
Yes,
he's got 31.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Salt Lake City.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, three after three, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Outside, Covington. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Salt Lake City leading by 16. Here's Hansen. Fires the three. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. Right side, Covington. And a missed layup.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Hansen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Hansen's got 35. The dish to Galloway. Left side, Covington. Back to Galloway for three. It doesn't go for him. Here's Hansen. And so Salt Lake City takes the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.